Hi, today we will learn convert metric units of length. How to convert the metric units. The objective of our lesson today, I can convert metric units of length. Now, first of all, just think about this. The most used metric units of length are what? Kilometer, meter, centimeter, and millimeter. Now, these are the shortcuts for each one. The kilometer is km, meter, m, centimeter, cm, and millimeter, mm. The bigger measurement is the kilometer, then comes meter, centimeter, and millimeter. Look here. We have a lot of metric units that we can use. The bigger one is the kilometer. Then comes the hectometer. The kilometer equals 10 to the power of 3 meter. Then it comes the hectometer, but we don't use it a lot. The hectometer equals 10 to the power of 2 meter. The decameter equals 10 meters. 1 meter, of course, 1 meter. Then it comes decimeter. Also, we don't use it a lot. It's 0.1 meter. Then I have 1 centimeter. The centimeter equals 0.01 meter. At the last metric unit that I have is 1 millimeter. The 1 millimeter equals 0.001 meter, or 1 thousandth. Now, every metric unit is 10 times as great as the next smaller one, right? This one is 10 times than this. The hecto is 10 times greater than decameter. The decameter is 10 times than 1 meter, and so on. So each metric unit is 10 times as great as the next smaller unit. Look, this lesson is very easy. Look, how can we compare each unit, or how can we convert each unit? Now, to change from larger unit to smaller unit, I multiply big one to small one. We multiply. Like, if I have 3 kilometers, okay, I wanted to make it into meters. Of course, we're always converting to the meters. We're always converting to the meters, because I have here in the schedule all the numbers to the meters. So, since I have a kilometer, I will go back to the schedule, or to this table. I will look at the kilometer. It equals 10 to the power of 3 meter. So we said, if I'm converting from from big kilometer till the meter, it's from a big unit. So I will multiply by 10 to the power of 3. So multiply 3 times 10 to the power of 3. So it equals 3,000 meter. That's it. Now, if I have to change from a smaller unit to larger units, I will divide smaller unit of meter, of course. We're comparing the meter all the time. To larger unit, I will divide. Like, if I have 1,200 centimeter, look at the table. The centimeter is smaller, smaller than the meter. So I will divide, in this case, divide by what? 0.01. So, do you remember that 0.01 is already 10 to the power of minus 2? Because we took this before. I have 2 digits before the 0. So why it's supposed to be the power minus 2, right? Okay, so in this case, if I want to divide, I'm not going to write the minus. If I'm dividing, I'm not going to write the minus. So if I want to divide here the millimeter, 10 to the power of 10 without the minus, okay? Because I'm dividing. Now, I have 2 zeros here, so 0 will take the first 0, and the second 0 will take the second 0, so the answer will be 12 meter. Elena says that 25 centimeter is equal to 250 meter. Do you agree? Why or why not? Okay, let's go back here. Centimeter and millimeter comes after each others. So the centimeter is 10 times greater as the millimeter. Okay, now 25 of centimeter is the bigger one if it's the larger unit. To convert it to the smaller unit, the millimeter, I'm gonna multiply it by 10. So 25 times 10 equals 250. So agree or disagree? Agree. I multiplied the larger unit by 10. So I've got 250. And yes, it is 250. So yes, agree. If they said why or why not, you can write that because every metric unit is 10 times great as the next smaller unit. To find the number of meters in 6 kilometers, why do you multiply? Kilometer is larger unit than what? Than the meter. So that's why I multiply. Easy, simple. So to convert from larger units to small units, you multiply. Convert 12.5 centimeters to millimeters. We just said right now that the centimeter is greater than the millimeter. So since it's larger, I will multiply by how many? Yes, by 10. So 12.5 times 10 equals 125. So the answer is 125. Convert each unit of length, 10 to the power of 3 centimeter to the meter. Okay, to the meter, that means I will divide by how many? Here's the centimeter. So I have 10 to the power of 2. 1, 2. So I will divide it by 10 to the power of 2. 10 to the power of 2, I have 2 zeros, and here 3 zeros. How many zeros left? I will have 1. So the answer is 10. Then 58 meter to the millimeter. Let's go back to the schedule. Of course, from a larger one, I'm gonna multiply by 10 to the power of 3. Multiply by 10 to the power of 3. So 58 and 3 zeros. Now 1000 millimeter equals how many centimeters? Again, so I will go back to the schedule. Here's the millimeter and here's the centimeter. They are exactly after each other's, so only 110. Okay, so from the centimeter, no, from millimeter to centimeter, I'm gonna divide by 10. Divide by 10, 0 with 0 will go, I will still have 100. 3 kilometer to the meters. Okay, I will go here. Here's the kilometers, here's the meters. 10, 10, 10, 3 tens. So I'm gonna multiply it by 10 to the power of 3. Multiply 3 times 10 to the power of 3, I will get 3,000 meters. Okay, now, compare lengths, right? Greater than, less than, or equal for each. 9,000 meter is greater or less than or equals to 20 kilometer. Girls, look how we're gonna think about this. I will convert the meters into the kilometers, okay? So the meters is less than the kilometers by 10 to the power of 3. So that means I will take away 3 zeros. I'm dividing from small to a larger unit. So 9 is smaller than or less than, 20. Go to the second one. 400 centimeter and 4 meter. I'm gonna change or convert the centimeter into the meter. The centimeter, look here, is less than the meter by 10 to the power of 2. 10 to the power of 2. Since I'm converting from a smaller unit to a larger one, I will divide. So 400 divided by 10 to the power of 2, 2 zeros will go with these 2 zeros, I will still have 4. So 4 is equals to 4. Try now to solve the independent practice. If you have any question, just send to me. Elaine plants a tree that is 2 meters tall in her yard. Which of the following is equivalent to 2 meters? Okay, if I want to convert it to the millimeter, I'm gonna look at the schedule first. From the meter to the millimeter, I need 1, 2, 3. So 10 to the power of 3. Since from a big unit, I'm converting from a big unit to the smaller one, I will multiply 2 times 10 to the power of 3. I will get 2,000 millimeter. Here is it. 2,000 millimeter. Which of the following number sentence is not true? 6 centimeters equals 6 meters. Not true. We said to convert from the centimeters to the meter, I will divide by 10 to the power of 2. So 6 equals 6. Correct. 1 meter is less than the 9,000 millimeter. So to convert from 1 meter to the millimeter, I will multiply by 10 to the power of 3. So I will get 1,000 is less than 9,000. Correct. Now 900 millimeter equals 9 centimeter. To convert from the millimeter to centimeter, I will divide by how many? Millimeter to centimeter, only 10. Only divide by 10. So 90 equals 9. So this one is wrong. This one is not correct. Now try to solve your homework by yourself and send it back to me. If you have any question, don't afraid to contact me. I'm waiting your questions and your answers too. Goodbye.